Bulldogs, and now they trail 21-7 with 4:20 to go in the game. But credit to West Jones, a great football team. They hand it off to Jones, and Jones will dive in and will be stopped his forward progress at the 47. A gain of 1, 2nd down and 9, and they're going to let this clock run. 4 minutes to go. So, Coach, what is the path forward for the Bulldogs to get back in this game?
Well, they obviously have to get a stop here, but they got to find some kind of continuity on offense and make a game out of it. If the defense gets another stop here, everything is 4-down territory from here on out, and you got to have your best plays ready.
Ball at the 48-yard line, 2nd down and 9. There's the snap, the handoff to Jones. Jones gets past the 45, and he'll be smothered at the 44. 3rd and 6. Timeout Bulldogs with 3:18 to go. 3:16 to go. West Jones leads 21-7. Bulldogs call time. Ball at the 44-yard line. That's where West Jones has it. Looking at a 3rd down and 6 from the Bulldogs 44. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. There's the snap. The handoff to Jones. Jones looking to push through, and he'll be stopped. Short of the 1st down. Ball at the 43. And it's going to be 4th down and 5 to go. At the 43-yard line. I think West Jones is going to punt it. The clock's running, and now they're going to call a timeout. I believe the Bulldogs call another timeout with 3 minutes to go. And they will receive this football most likely on a punt with 3:04 to play. And
right here, if I'm Terry, I have to go for the block. I have to go block this punt. And obviously, I'm on the other side. If I'm West Jones, I'm telling them, hey, I just want to get the kick off. I just want to get the ball off, so I got to have a good snap, good kick, and put my defense back out there. That's been my anchor all season.
.304 to play in the ball game. The Bulldogs are back to receive the punt. It's Donald Passmore back deep to receive. West Jones will have the football here at the 43-yard line, where they're going to punt this football away. There's the snap. The snap is good, and the punt is away. And now Passmore will receive it. He has a little bit of room. He has a little bit of blocking stripped up. Great play by Race Jones with a shoestring tackle, which brings Donald Passmore down at the 23-yard line. And that's where the Bulldogs will have to work from with only 2 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the ball game.
Right now, if I'm in that huddle, I have to start taking chunk plays. I have to start taking shots downfield.
Because if you're able to get in that end zone, then you might be able to go for an onside kick there.
Absolutely. But it all starts with you got to get a touchdown in order to get you your onside kick. You got to get some kind of points here, preferably touchdowns.
Ball's at the 23-yard line. Trips to the right and 1 to the left. Ashton Fair's in the shotgun with J.J. Jones to his immediate left. There's the snap, and Fair's back to throw. He'll throw it across the middle, and it's a bad throw behind him. And he was wide open.
He was. That's just a bad ball. You got to be able to complete those throws.
Folks, we appreciate you joining us, and please be sure, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We see the viewership going up pretty nicely. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for following the TSJW Network coverage of Terry Bulldogs football throughout this season. This is game number 12. This Bulldogs team has made you proud. First playoff appearance since 2006, and they won last week. And Fair's back to throw now. Fair's looking. He nearly gets sacked. He escapes the pocket, and finally he's pulled down and sacked.
And can I give you a fun fact about that stat you just gave about the last playoff appearance for Terry? It's funny. The last playoff appearance was in 2006, if I'm correct.
Yes, that's correct.
The funny thing is, I was on the opposing team for the last playoff game that Terry had before this.
Oh, wow.
I played at Wayne County High School, and we played for the South State Championship at Terry High School back in 2006. And I laughed about that with Coach Stigpen, I think earlier in the week or right before the playoffs began. And that's just a little fun fact.
That is unbelievable. He gets it to Rogers. Rogers breaks through the tackle, and he'll be pulled down at the 28. But Coach, just think about how long it feels to you when you were in high school, and just think that that's the last time that Terry was in the playoffs.
Yeah, I tell you, and the crazy thing is when I just made that statement, I felt that much older. But yeah, I told Coach Stigpen, I said, listen, the crazy thing is, I was a part of the last playoff game before this season that Terry had, and he said, really? I said, yeah. And it was just a fun fact. And
that's hilarious. Ashton Fair is back, and I don't know what happened there. He's pulled down, and that will end it for the Bulldogs. Folks, that'll wrap it up. Wes Jones has won this football game. The Bulldogs didn't even get a pass attempt off. And the Bulldogs season will come to an end as well, as all Wes Jones has to do is kneel this one. And this ball game is over. Wes Jones will remain undefeated, and they will go on. They will go on to the South State Championship, where they will most likely take on the Maroon Tide of Picayune. I don't know where that game will be located. I'm pretty sure it will be located here. I mean, Wes Jones is undefeated.
Yes.
So they will be back here at West Jones for the South State Championship to get into the 6A overall state championship. And so that's where we stand. The Bulldogs season will come to a close. They take a knee, and the time will run out. We are down with a minute left, and now it's under a minute to go. And, folks, we have appreciated you joining us for our TSJW Network coverage of Terry Bulldogs football. I love doing it, I can tell you that. We've been here for all 12 of the games. Coach, we appreciate you joining us for the last game.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
And definitely appreciate King Williams. He's done the camera as well as running our scoreboard this entire season as Wes Jones takes another knee. And, folks, that will wrap up a historic season for the Bulldogs, getting back into the playoffs for the first time in 17 years. And it's over with. And you can see seniors crying on the field. Donald Passmore down on the field. You can see the tears are flowing. The tears are flowing. That is his last high school ball game. The West Jones Mustangs win 21-7 over the Terry Bulldogs. And you know it's emotional for these seniors. And these Bulldog seniors on this defensive side of the ball, folks, they have been an unreal group. This defense has been great. I mean, even holding West Jones to 21 points, that's less than normal for this Mustang ball club. But after it's all said and done, it ends out with it ends out like every game's ended out for the West Jones Mustangs, and that is with a West Jones W. They win the ball game 21-7. Folks, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you joining us. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button once again. I'm Trellis Williams. Right here with me is Coach Ben. And, Coach, we appreciated you joining us. Of course, once again, he is the wide receivers coach there at Hattiesburg High School. And, folks, thank you for joining us. I'm Trellis Williams. This is TSU Network coverage on the of Terry Bulldogs football right here on the TSU Network YouTube channel. I'm Trellis Williams. We out.